I should have started by now. Yes, it is 9:30 for right now. For now. It is currently 9:30. I'm starting earlier tonight because there should be a lot of stuff for us to get through. We got the boss fight and then everything that follows afterwards. So I'm starting a little earlier tonight. And it is September 30th. It is 9:30 on the 30th of the 9th month. 9:30 on 9:30, if that makes sense. Now, before I get started, I want to tell you guys something. Let me do a terrible transition first. Yesterday, I forgot to mention this. Yesterday, my boy, he caught a shiny Kirlia in Pokemon Go. But not just any shiny Kirlia. He caught an event shiny Kirlia. The Kirlia that has the hat and the bow tie. He caught a shiny of that. Am I jealous? Yes. Did you make a save for the twins fight? Oh shit, you're right. Oops. I guess I didn't. Oops. That's okay. Nobody but you wanted to see the boss fight for that anyways, I think. Ooh, you're right. I kind of forgot about that. I guess it's a little too late for me to do that now. It's okay, I guess. Now, I say that because let me transition. Today, I caught me a shiny Kirlia, but it wasn't in Pokemon Go. It was not the event one. I got a shiny Kirlia in Legends Arceus. Right, I guess I got nothing to do right now. Can I work out? Can I do something?
Oh, you want to do it?
I guess I can't. Hold on. Let me check out this shady-ass website. Okay, I guess not. I guess I just have to... I can only make stuff. It's not a big deal. Just do it without a catchy. Let's see if I even do that. If I even do that boss. But that's not the only thing I got shiny today.
Oh,
guys, just before... Bit of lag right now. Why is it lagging? I hope it doesn't lag during the boss fight. Just before... You gotta also do the twins fight, so unlock Lavenza fight. Oh, to unlock Lavenza. Ah! Chances I do the Lavenza boss fight and actually win? Unlikely. So, just before starting this, for the first time ever, I got 2 shinies from the same outbreak. Back to back as well. Just before doing this, I got a shiny Gastrodon. Then catching that, immediately a shiny Shellos popped up. It was the blue one. I think that's the West version. The West Coast form, the blue Gastrodon and Shellos. Now, here's the thing. I didn't catch them yet.
Nice.
Cuz I'm trying to get some good footage to show you guys if I even decide to do that. But yeah, this is my first time ever getting 2 shinies back to back. So hell yeah, I'm trying to get some good footage of that. Oh, I wish you could have seen my face when the second shiny popped up. I also want to... Okay, that's basically all the shinies I got today. And wanted to tell you guys. Okay, wait a second, one more thing I forgot to tell you guys. Yesterday, my Garchomp finally came back from the gym. After, I think, 15 days? I kind of lost track. Oh.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I'm gonna leave this playing.
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hand.
And I'm gonna leave it to get
Makoto.
muted afterwards.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Just for you guys on the Twitch side.
If we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister.
Alright, I don't know which part of that was muted.
What kind of game will it be this time?
I wanted to
No matter
let
what
it
you
play
bring
out this time.
We will emerge victorious.
If you didn't hear any of that.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered.
Damn, look at that
I only
cleavage.
guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess.
If you guys couldn't hear it, Life Will Change had
Can you
lyrics just
imagine
now.
the hardships I had to endure.
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
The end of the word
Oh,
stage
you
there
will.
kind
There
of
is
cut
no
off.
room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me.
I already have. I mean, you didn't hear that?
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
May the best player win.
Is it just me, or does Makoto's mask look like it'd be the heaviest to wear?
All right, let's do it.
Persona.
So I just have to use moves randomly first, because I remember she starts playing games. Maybe I should use something that doesn't take as much SP. But you know what? I don't care. Uh-oh. Brief moment of lag right here. Why is it lagging? There's no reason to lag.
I'll finish you.
Okay, it's a good thing I did not use a weaker move.
Eat this.
Manifest!
May the best player win.
Bet HP. Alright, that means we guarantee lose HP here.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
I wonder if I have to break the rule to move forward? Because you kind of can't break the rule. You kind of have to listen. So do I risk that?
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna guard. Unless I have to.
You will
Okay,
predict
good.
which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
Does she not hear this? Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet. And there is a bit of lag here again. Man, why is it lagging so much tonight?
Well, how will you bet?
How should I bet? It doesn't really matter right now. Favorite color red. Even
Have
though
you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Even though nothing I do right now will matter. Pay attention to where it lands. Oh, you saw that? You saw it shine just for a second there? It's only on my end? See, right now there should be a bit of
You
lag.
figured anything out, Joker?
Oh, it's over.
Really? How is she doing it?
It looks fine on my end, but I can tell, like, it tells me on my end when it lags.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Would it make sense for you to snipe?
Joker, choose someone to send.
Yes,
I'll show off my perfect accuracy.
sure. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He is the one who heals us.
Win.
I always think because Morgana's the smallest,
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed.
he's the smallest, so it's harder to notice if he disappeared.
That must mean the betting changes every time.
No, take my life, not my money. She said no acts of violence. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have prepared. I should have set up our own defense and stuff. Oops.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next room.
Though I don't know if that works. Like, if that even matters
Very
here.
well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
God damn, she's sexy. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, maybe... Does Morgana snipe here or the next move? I'll try high risk this time. I said high risk, didn't I? I choose a high number.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
I don't like that chuckle. How much we get? 9,000!
What?
You always send Skull to snipe with a shotgun?
Joker!
Streaming early today? Yep. The boss fight and all that comes after.
Swear? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
What the?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
So this is your true nature? We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
I'm sure some guys out there find this sexier.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
See, look, I like that Almighty is included there. Because it totally doesn't fit.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Right, the roulette wheel
Opponent is strong.
here determines like what she can be weak and strong against.
Go down.
I don't think in the vanilla game, Almighty was included there. I think that they did that for this game, which I do like that they did. I like that they included Almighty here.
Persona!
But yeah, let me try to get back to it. My Garchomp came back from the Pokemon Gym yesterday after I think 15 days. It's too bad I didn't get any coins for it. Because I already got the max 50 limit for the day.
I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment!
A bolt of brilliance? A bolt of brilliance, I should say. Roulette attribute wasn't even in vanilla? For some reason, I almost said abbreviate.
Let's go.
Huh. Roulette attribute. Really? I don't remember what this was. Oh, what am I doing? Not paying attention. I don't even remember how this boss fight is like in the vanilla game. Wait a second, I should probably check.
Enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
So I can't, the one and only thing I can do, well not only, one of the few only things I can do is wind.
This enemy is tough.
So no fire, wait,
Won't work on it.
no fire, but we can try guns. Well, it did something. She just kept up the original roulette game.
This enemy is
It's
tough.
been a while since I played the vanilla
Won't
game.
work on it.
So no curse or bless. And I don't think he has anything else. I don't really want to use some HP, so I'll guard with you. Oh, of course you would go against him. Or you would go for him. You would target him.
Enemy is tough,
I don't
and electric
have
attacks
ice with him.
Persona!
What was the other one?
This enemy is tough.
I can try nuke, even though that takes so much SP. Let's try it. Please don't block it. Okay, you resist. That's better than blocking. I'm out of gunfire for you, so I'll guard. And I kind of have to... Oh, what am I doing? No, that's not the move I need to use. I was gonna say I need to heal Morgana since she keeps on targeting him. Yay! Thank you for dodging that. The fight was honestly pretty boring in the OG game. This was a nice change, though it still isn't that hard. in your opinion? I really don't remember this boss fight from the original game.
Electric attacks won't work on it.
So I really just need to use wind, since I don't have any ice with Joker. Medium damage to one. Do I have a stronger one? I know I had that 20 SP one just now. Do I have some? Okay, fine. I'll just do it. Can I heal myself? I really should guard. Doors of Hades? Can I do that? Oh, right. I guess Almighty isn't even up here.
Electric attacks won't work on it.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
What kind of logic is that? It's about time you came to your senses.
Take this!
Hold it down. Oh, not good.
100 slaps. Looks like close combat. Alright, let's try Doors of Hades. Do I even have that? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And now it's lagging a bit. Or at least I think it is.
Bonus, sorry about that.
I don't need to heal, but I could attack. My only option is attack with Morgana, or block, or guard. I really should switch out these two, huh? When's the next time I can spin the roulette wheel? Right now. Come on, what's it gonna be? Oh, don't get the answer just yet. Can I? Let's try Yusuke, since I don't even know how ice affects her. It's been a while since we played as Yusuke too.
Not finish you.
Akechi has Almighty? Which one did he have again? Wait. Heavy to all. I may as well. Why not? Not gonna save my SP for anything after this. Good call there. What is it? Where's the ball even at? Oh, it's on the Almighty.
What the?
I'm right. I'm always right.
What happens?
I have to be
Wait.
the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed.
You put a rip in chat. What happens when the ball lands in Almighty?
That is all that matters. No dodge, damn it.
Awesome, Mona.
Alright, what's changed?
Strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay. Everything is off the board.
Let us in.
Persona! Ha!
Different move? Oh, you were thinking it was something else.
This is my
So
other
now,
self.
I just need to brute force it. Because she resists nothing now.
Persona!
Die, die, die! No dodge, damn it.
Persona!
She made us dance with them gunfires on the floor.
Let us in. Persona! Take this!
My skills.
Was he stretching just now? Oh, there we go. Was that it for this boss fight? I remember this boss being way longer. Maybe I shouldn't have done this boss on easy mode. That was a little easy. It's okay though.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
When you did your solo run, she one-shot me from full HP of 999 and Futaba had to save you. Well, didn't you play in Merciless mode? No, cures all non-special ailments from all allies. Is this good? What does this do? For one, then yes, I'll replace this.
I will contribute even more.
Medium. Medium's chance of curse insta-kill, and it's the same thing as this. Does it matter if I have both of them? I don't think so. Heavy bless to 1, heavy curse to 1, medium bless to 1. I guess I could get rid of this.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too.
Not like you're getting to
But
use
these
Robin Hood
aggressive
anymore?
investigations,
You're right.
twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor.
Got a great
Think
view
about
on
your
screen, by the way.
justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom
You're
Thieves
definitely
business.
going back to your
That was part
real
of the promise,
business
after
now.
all. Don't forget.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
You
There
tell
are more
me.
coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Wow, that's a lot of shadows.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
That's like Persona 5 Strikers
Sludge
level
would be
of
discovered
amount of
immediately.
shadows.
We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Well, then why even suggest it?
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his
He's
mind's made up,
quiet.
He's not gonna take no for an answer.
He's quiet, huh?
I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay? I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back. We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
Quit standing here and go! Remember this part of the game? Ooh, does this look familiar? I don't remember if Life Will Change will play here again, just like it did when... Just like the game... Wow. Just like it did when the game started. I don't remember that. It could. I don't remember. But yeah, does all this look familiar? Oh yeah, we're coming back full circle. And maybe a brief moment of lag right here.
He's here. Move it immediately.
I think the music's different. It does play.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Remember how at the beginning of the game all of their pictures were shadowed out?
Don't worry
It was
about
just their outlines, their
Concentrate on
silhouettes.
getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker. I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smooth.
There he is.
If you guys have good memory, oops.
The enemy's focus
If
is
you guys
on
have good memory, remember what's coming up?
Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
We got this dude to fight here.
I can
Wait,
guide you all.
jump up, jump up. Thank you.
Stop right there.
Take him down, Joker!
Oh, that's right. Doesn't Arsene show up here? Doesn't Arsene show up and that was not included at the beginning? Hey bro, it's been a while.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
It's nice to hear Xander Mobius' voice again. Do I have Arsene in my team now? I don't remember this. I guess not.
Go down.
Oh, you just had to miss, didn't you?
Let's go.
Powerful. You'll want fierce.
I have no ice. Well, what else can I use?
You'll want fierce ice attack.
Oh my god, this nope. No, you get life will change, not desire as well.
These. More of them? Be careful!
If you guys remember how Sumire is about to pop up out of nowhere?
Go through that door! You should be able to get
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
See, now we have context to what that meant.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai.
I love how
Now
her
let's
outfit
win
looks
this.
so similar to ours. Like the color scheme even matches.
There.
What were these guys weak to?
Persona.
No, not this one.
Go down.
Didn't exactly play out the same way. Oh, never mind. We still get her. We still get her screen regardless.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
Don't forget that promise we made. The promise of going somewhere fun together. I gotta survive to see through with that promise. I kind of lost the words here. I gotta survive long enough to make good on that promise. Okay, I think this is the end of the copyright music, unless Desire plays again, which I can't remember if it does.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
I love how for the most part this whole section is just copy and pasted.
After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
I don't remember that piece of dialogue.
There's nowhere to run.
In reality, the first movement he made, they would have opened fire. Did I say that initially?
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Which one of our team members literally just told us not to do anything reckless?
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be!
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker.
So why can't I just grappling hook my way away from this? Assuming that there are ledges I can grab onto like that. But we all know what's awaiting for us right on top. Damn, how many cops do you need?
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
So, how exactly did my clothes change back? Did they, like, take off my Phantom Thief attire, and underneath was my student uniform? Or did my clothes just disappear and change back? And nobody saw? Sure. You know, was I, like, at the back of the police cruiser? They turn around suddenly, it's like, wait a second, where'd your clothes go? You weren't wearing that a second ago. Do I have to sign my name again?
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Damn, you didn't have to do that. Now you're gonna have to mop the floor in here. Would be hilarious if one of you guys in
No
suits
dozing off.
slipped because of that.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Didn't have to do that either.
Cooperate.
Don't have to do this either.
What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Yeah, I already know if I stay silent, he'll just bash my head on the ground.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
Or he does it regardless.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
Didn't I say that guy over there looks like he's from
Manslaughter too, yeah?
Yakuza? Or he could be.
Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here.
I guess I do have to sign
Confession
again.
under your name.
But it should just sign on its own.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand.
You implying you're
one
gonna
must
kill me?
Take full responsibility for their actions.
Are you foreshadowing someone might kill me? Alright, time to insert my name again. Let's write it completely incorrect. Sign under a fake name, bitch. Like, wait a second, this ain't your name. And we have come we have come full circle.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
We get context for this too.
Calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
You see that just briefly
Well
flash
done
up in
making
the
it
corner?
This far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity.
You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
If you want to win this unreasonable game,
if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
And there you go.
I see.
That's the whole story.
So that's what led to your ending up here.
And you're ending up here
What
too.
a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes.
A general
There's much more
idea?
I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion.
Your allotted time was up
Care to
months
strike
ago.
a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
Obstinate?
You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
You're missing one. I don't remember what happens here regarding what I choose. I'm not gonna rat them out. They're my teammates. They're my friends. Never heard of them.
So you won't sell out your friends.
Even though it makes no sense, I would say it's not
change the
them.
question.
Because
thought
I
it
literally
hard to
told
believe
her
that
it
high
is throughout this
schools
whole
could have
story.
pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them? I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Very briefly, but not officially. Nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you.
He never was.
Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't want to say that's right. I kinda just want to stay silent here.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor?
Sounds more like
Why
I
won't you talk
sacrificed
about
myself
them?
for them. It's a dirty tactic. It goes against justice. It's wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices. Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of? Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
Well, don't say
but
that.
Many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore.
Don't say.
It's all due to your
Do you
strange
think
story.
we have? Do you think we have no evidence against you? Don't immediately follow that up with, "You're right. We have nothing on you." What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Ooh,
There's no
pancakes.
way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Pancakes.
Huh?
A breakfast sandwich
What are you
in a
getting at?
pancake. That's some next
That's
level
right.
fat guy shit
No
right
matter the
there.
results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Excuse me.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Them? You have to specifically put them there to hide it?
Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Do you know this place? Is this what you planned? Why did you come here?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask.
To you,
Anyhow,
maybe.
There's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now.
I thought your time was over
Recently,
quite a
I was
while
removed
ago.
from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
I've known from the start. No matter how many times I play this game,
My suspicions were true.
this section still confuses me.
Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
His intention. They put him
All that's left
or
is to
his
figure out a way to
there.
hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Damn, why'd you have to make it earlier to like lure them there?
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong?
I can choose
Might
the
you have an
dialogue
idea
option
as to who sold you out?
in the flashback. Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
Yes, very well. Go on.
I walk
If you
free
know something,
with
you
no
must tell me.
charges,
I won't allow things to end
and
like
you get nothing in return. That is my deal. Take it. End of story. The confiscated item, the phone, that right there. The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked.
Have you tried
What's so
putting in the
important
word
about this
password?
smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
I thought your time was over.
She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him? Show it? Why is this an option?
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Damn, they could have just said it, but nope, they just have to keep teasing
Hey.
us.
What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the trader, show it to the, actually. Show it to the trader.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
When did Akechi say this?
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
God damn it, man. Just flat out say it!
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. It appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
Pounds on the
This
door.
will be
Your
my
time
last
was
involvement
over
with this case.
7 months ago!
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
Excuse me.
And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
The fact that
I
she's
just need
even
to show 'em
willing
the
to
phone,
cooperate
right?
is amazing. And very lucky for us. If she didn't cooperate with us, we, on a scale of 1 to 10, we're fucked.
Has turned. Thy body thou hast awakened to the...
Wait, that's it? Wait a second, what? Oh, that was 10! It didn't feel like 10.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. Very poor timing for that. Breaks the moment, but
I'll
okay.
be going now. What good will this do, though?
Uh-oh.
What are you...
Oh, that's right. His gun did not come from his briefcase.
I owe you for all of this.
Look at that face.
Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Ah.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
Oh, I think I remember how they may have gotten him saying this. But that hasn't been revealed yet.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You?
This dude is acting fantastically.
You know,
Not
if you stay here,
inconspicuous
they'll
at all.
likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
At least he'd listen. It's not like that's gonna help.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right?
Why is there
Still doing
extreme lag happening right now?
I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent.
What happened?
To implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry
The
about
whole
your future.
program is crashing. I don't know if this is still going.
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death. although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
So sorry I disconnected there. I don't know what happened. The whole program crashed. Hopefully I'm back now. Hopefully there was not too big of a weird cutoff there.
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy.
I know that anime cutscene was super laggy, super choppy.
For your escape
I don't know what happened there. The whole program failed.
What a tremendous plan.
It was going so smoothly too, and everything went down.
Such a feat. Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
The first time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. This is the first time you sensed something was off?
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then.
Thought it would have been this. Well, not this.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Yeah, thought that would have been the
He
first.
could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Yeah, he is suspicious. He is quite sus.
It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into.
This music is surprisingly fitting.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation.
And that's how we got him saying all that
That'll
stuff.
be tough. I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Why not tell me now? Whispering so that we, the audience, still don't know what happened.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Oh no, we still have a long time before this game is over. Sure. What? Oh. So yes, we're still alive! Where am I going to end this tonight? I just also want to reiterate something I mentioned last night. So when I said that maybe one day my niece's name might be Jenna, you know, if her name is Jenna one day, that's a I should have reiterated how big an if that is, because my sister's boyfriend, he likes the name Jada more. So we'll see. We still have a long time before anything like that even comes close.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Whoever wrote this story is a genius.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell him to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
I died. Ghostly. I don't know.
Thank goodness. It truly is a relief to see her face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
Who's shocked by all
It
this?
was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Very much. Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
Yeah.
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Nope.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Meow is
Does
all
that
he hears.
mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Right, so I would let them
Thanks to
all
Akechi's lame
just
acting, we
step
figured out
into
something was up.
Mementos, come back out so they can hear Morgana, and bam, they can understand him.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
And we mean way earlier.
I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
Sure
After
it
a few
was.
days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
Akechi was like,
We'll
yes,
have to
it is
eliminate
real.
him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
Don't worry, we'll target that big guy
We
too.
baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
You dressed very
We're
sexy
sorry for
like.
using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
Luckily.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
The chances of that happening are like 1 in infinite.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
I guess, but yeah, we had no idea.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
We had to trust it, or it was a great idea. I guess.
And it was absolutely the best decision we could have made.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
Correct.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
I just want you guys
Once
to
we
hear
saw
all
the
this.
casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
My head hurts just trying to
Everything
think
went
about
as
this
planned
again.
Up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
You guys confused? Because I am, and I already know the story. Wait, do I have to hit the button? No. Do I? No.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
Ah, it's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. Albeit for a brief moment.
Wait a second, then why doesn't she hear
In our
Morgana?
experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had.
I know Morgana wasn't in the
We
same
needed
room
you
and
to
she
listen
didn't
to
hear his
Alibaba,
voice.
deceive the guard,
But
and
still.
ultimately aid in his escape.
She's already
By
been in the
having you head back
metaverse.
to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well. I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
Within you.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of
Excuse
the
me,
entire
I was
plan.
reaching over to grab something. Don't know if you
Still,
guys can hear
I'm
that.
surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember. Drugs. I guess I could say that.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had
He's
a
like,
coroner
huh?
working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad he made it back safe.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Mine too.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Oh, wow, that was a lot to take in. Oh my god, come on! Ah!
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
But they do
We
matter
resume
to
our
us.
conversation.
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? He said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
Not if we can help it.
No.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister?
It would go
What
up in
about the
flames.
world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister.
The guy running for Prime Minister.
Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
Well, you're not
What does
wrong
he
there.
do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The diet building, a fancy restaurant, election headquarters.
We got a hit!
For some reason,
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the
for some
diet
reason in
building?
my mind, I came to
Our next target's
the
the
House
big
of
shot
Commons, even though that's not even
Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
not anywhere close to being correct.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
That's plenty of time.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? Can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi,
a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
Oh, this is too much for
The
me to
true
handle.
battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
I'm not as young anymore.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
process
time to
this
be
anymore.
celebrated.
It's too much for me.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
Oh my, I'm about to get a headache. Wow, was that long?
How do I put this?
Okay. That was such a long segment that had to be muted.
Well then.
Okay. If you want me to go to bed, you're just gonna stay in my room?
So.
By the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. How'd you get that? Seems prosecutor Nijima worked out some sort of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Me too.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
God, no matter how many times I play this, no matter how many times I hear this plan play out, I'm still confused. And man, does my head hurt thinking about all this. Only a little.
Sorry.
I'm gonna head back then.
I can go for a little bit more.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Sweet.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
I think you know.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Alright, not gonna elaborate on that. Cool. Damn, 3%. Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Can you... wait. Call me when you can. So what'll happen if I didn't completely rank her up? Do I just not get this text message? I think that's the case. Don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself, heart. Aww. Well, this is awkward.
Cut that out!
Here's me, I'm tired as hell. My brain is absolutely exhausted and drained after playing this tonight. Even though I know the story, it is still so confusing. Whoever wrote this, you have an incredible... you must have such an incredible IQ to come up with such a story. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. You texted me quite late. You know, I'm amazed these guys didn't text me the moment they heard it on the news. You know, they waited like a day or two after. What, were they just... was it just like lingering in their minds? Like, damn, I hope he's fine. And then like a couple days later, I can't take it anymore. I have to text him. Come on, man, tell me you're okay. Oh, phew, you're alive because you texted back. It's a real mess right now. Thanks, man. I can always count on you. I just got a chat message from Oya. Jeez, am I gonna get a message from everyone? Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay? Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thieves. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later.
Hey.
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. You know, just flat out call Akechi, be like, yo man, you failed at killing me, bitch! Can't draw more attention than that.
Okay.
Once the Chief's curry has energized you. I find it hilarious how we flat out just kicked Akechi out the group chat. Though it only makes sense that we would. I think I'm gonna end this soon. Been on for quite a long time today. Well, I've been on longer. But you know, I'm tired. I would like to go to sleep. Even though it's only 11:33 p.m. for me right now, it's like no way in hell I'm going to bed early, even if I try. You know, I still have to shower and wash my hair. You know, I probably should wash my hair in the morning, because tomorrow's Saturday, because tomorrow's the weekend. The weekend's usually more busy. You want to know something gross? No? I'm telling you anyways. Something I've been needing to do for a while now is change my bed sheets, change my pillowcase, and even change the towel I use to wipe myself dry after I shower. Because all of them things is filthy. You want to know how filthy? The white towel I use to wipe myself after a shower, that thing is yellow now.
Alright, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Also my pillowcase, you know, if I take a shower at night, wash my hair, go to bed, I wake up in the morning, I gotta wash my hair again.
You going out? You gotta be kidding me.
Put on a hat, sunglasses,
You
face
realize you're done
mask.
for if you get caught, right? Ugh. Just the stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Come on, man, you gotta cover up your face, not just wear a hood.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
How would a palace
What
work
about
for
a
a
mansion?
mountain?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
Are you
I
sure
believe
about that?
He'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
That was actually a pretty good answer.
Since he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
If only that answer wasn't the slightest way true about a good
Look
person.
over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's a day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government.
Oh, these scandals!
As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
I am enraged!
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
You mean exactly everything you're doing?
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Well, you can't blame the public. Shido has given nothing away of his true motives. All the public knows is the facade he puts on. Right, I think after this, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm so freaking tired. Ugh. Yeah, I might wash my hair tomorrow morning, right before work.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
That's it. That's all there was to that. That would be great. I was not paying attention to the slightest of what was being said there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. Because I am so tired.
I should write something.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I got to deal with all the copyright that this thing's gonna give me. And I'll see you guys next time.